Present war of decolonization in Ambazonia has its trademarks in all the different sectors one can think of. There is no given sector or institution that is not affected in one way or the other as a result of the war. Things are no longer the same in Ambazonia as was the case before the present war of independence. These changes are evident in the fact that powers to will and do are no longer in the hands of the La Republic colonial government.
Well, La Republic to Cameroon government-run institutions in Ambazonia are barely functioning. Colonial La Republic to Cameroon Electricity Supply Company (ENIL) is failing in its responsibility in a greater part of Ambazonia. They are unable to do repairs and installations in cross-section of the Republic of Ambazonia. The challenge is that there is insecurity. The routine deployed colonial forces are unable to protect and new workers to carry out their work. It can only be so far due to the fact that the security of the land is in the hands of the Ambazonian Restoration Forces, and any person or institution that doesn't align with the laws of the land is bound to feel insecure. Why can't the colonial forces not openly confess that they are not so useful in Amazonia as far as providing security is concerned? It has been weeks now and counting since the transformer giving electricity to the unclaimed access of the city of Bamenda went bad. The population is tired of the blackout with the negative effects on businesses. NEO has decided to maintain sealed leaves as far as the plight of the people is concerned.
Well, some intercities in Amazonia are in their third month of electricity blackout. The La Republic du Cameroon Electricity Supply Company, ENEO, is failing in its responsibilities. The inhabitants of Mile 4 in Claim in Bamenda, Mile 90 in Songwa, Mile 7 Alamatu Mankon, and many others are in their third month of this power blackout. This is after the transformer supply in these localities with power got bad with the electricity supply company Eneo unable to replace them. Household users, students, and business owners of Nkwane leave each day with the expectations to turn on the bulbs to see them shine. But that has been a dream that dies by every nightfall for the last 3 months.
This is one of the consequences of the present war. NEO says your workers have been a target to the Ambazonian Restoration Forces who don't want them to operate before this war. Things were not like this. Damaged transformers were immediately replaced. The blackout has greatly affected many businesses. This was what a businessman said. One resident of my 7 Marken says that they have been in dark more than 3 months and even counting. Well, according to another person, he says in his words, my neighborhood has been without electricity now for more than 3 months, and we are not sure to have it restored shortly. But if this the price we have to pay for peace and freedom to come, then it's okay.
Oh, well, this development shows that the management of electricity now in Amazonia is practically in the hands of the people and not the colonial and neo company. Most neighborhoods in Amazonia now put the community spirit in place to secure the availability of electricity. Whenever their transformers get bad, they put their heads together, contribute, and get another one themselves.
Well, similar to these Ambazonian spirit is when Ambazonians take it upon themselves to fix their roads through unorthodox means using farm tools instead of waiting around forever on the foils and failed promises of the Republic to Cameroon to fix the impassable roads in Ambazonia.
Well, very true, Oni. This collective effort of Amazonia has further proven that for anything to work in Amazonia, it rests on the shoulders of Amazonians, as it is obvious that La Republic du Cameroon cannot do anything in Amazonia, especially with the insecurity they fear in Amazonia. Another proof that powers have changed hands. Well, worthy to note, even in La République, in its political capital, at that, its corrupt government is still unable to provide electricity. Now, how much more providing for the southern Cameroon's Amazonia?
Oh, well, waiting around for a corrupt country like La Republic to Cameroon that can't even handle its own problem has, as far as we know, only led to further dilapidated infrastructure in southern Cameroon's and more empty promises. While La Republic de Cameroon continues to give promises to Ambazonians with no intentions of fulfilling, Ambazonians would have to continue with their resilience and determination for a sovereign nation when the resources of Ambazonia would be retrieved from the stealing government in La Republic de Cameroon and be put to good use in the British Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia.